Good morning and Tashi Delek to all my beautiful people from all around the world. Hope you are having an amazing day. This is Jiangyang and welcome back to my channel. This time shall we deep into the life of semi-nomad in the land of paradise, Lulang. And hopefully you'll get some unforgettable experiences through this video. Let's begin our video. This is Lunang village. In Tibet, some people call it the second Switzerland of the world. But the people here have never been to Switzerland and they don't need to. The altitude is 3,800 meters. The winters are long and yet life grows here, has grown here for generations. This is not a tourist destination. This is home for semi-nomads, people who move with the seasons, who follow their yaks, who return to the valley when the snow comes.
Samdo, Samjana Sashi, that Nyaboy, then Three, Tralam de Kiji, and Monzo Samadroge, Soakita de Anna, Kansanam like Zelam do Piga, Samjo.
In the family, Karma is usually more optimistic but also more stressed because she handles most of the housework. Her husband is more gentle and calm since prayer offerings need to be done carefully and neatly, so Tuntup takes care of all the religious rituals.
Lama Josan 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 Chela Josan Chugendin Lama Josan Josan Mala Josan 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 Josan.
Kim Madarandara, Kim Miss Gashi, Yama Kiss again, you don't understand. Then the killers so large the gashi, better Nimbo Captain Sinaya do that. Nyingchi, my gave me down Shanaya, Jubasogana, then you're to Taranan, the Tajis, you understand. lar de nyo yore lo chunjun de zada mangcho pale de inji shoge sare le saya ji na o ma sho zi A-jia
농부대반 주시 많아요.
主席我这忙瞧主席是咱们生意你们那咱们生意忙有的但老群众的这样咱们生意牛多忙瞧呢说个要那就咱们他介绍吧但老群众都是忙瞧把的生意忙都说的
Every morning, while Karma makes breakfast for her family, her husband and older son go to the animal yard to prepare food for their yaks. They mix the feed carefully using barley powder, wheat, corn and plenty of salt because the yaks need to stay stronger and healthier in this harsh climate. One baby yak died last night because of too cold. So they are going to leave him like that and the wild animals will come and eat it. And in a place like this, giving them extra care is essential if they are to stay alive. From June to October, the yaks are free to graze in the mountains on their own. But from November to May, there isn't enough grass in the high pastures, so the yaks stay close to the family during these cold months. They depend on humans to feed them. In this tough land, survival is something they share together. After feeding the small yaks, Tashi opens the gate and let the grown-up yaks into the yard. And after staying with them the whole morning, I noticed something touching. The small yaks are fed warm barley soup, gentle for their young stomachs, while the adults receive barley powder mixed with the salt. It seems salt is more than just a seasoning here. It provides the yaks with strength and essential nutrition, helping them survive the bitter cold, and in return, these hardy animals support the nomad livelihood, giving milk, meat, and labor. In this simple daily ritual, there is deep wisdom passed down through generations. After a busy morning, they finally have a moment to rest. They are tired but deeply satisfied. It's a part of their faith, and in that tiredness, there is peace. In the meantime, Karma calls them for breakfast, food she had prepared early in the morning. She wakes her grandson and has to rewarm all the bread she made earlier. The kitchen comes alive again, and you realize here every tired hand is guided by love for the yaks, for the family, for each other. And by the way, that's Karma's father. He is 83 years old. In Tibet, it's quite rare to see someone stay so healthy at this age. His secret? A simple day, praying and chanting with his friends in old guest house. No rush, no worry, just faith, friendship and the quiet rhythm of a life well lived. Tuntup burn juniper branches or incense powders to honor the local mountain deities and spirit of the land. The smoke is believed to purify the area, ward off predators or misfortunes, and ensure the yak's safe return. And after her cleaning, she goes to feed her Tibetan boars and her horse. The horse helps them earn a living by giving tourist rides, while the Tibetan pigs are among the most expensive in all of China, costing roughly 80 yuan per half kilo.
Yeah. 아즈날 파고가 파고 쳐니 추었음 파기 주시래야. 파고 배파 장자를 배파 장자. then 저게 칼라지 건다 칼라지 칼라텔리디질라 안춘데 안 망쳐 내 마음에 로도다 줘. 안에 더 고버즈라 안에 신가라 오늘 보드 신가라 저지요래. 빔선이지. 어디 주주때래. 어디 파고를 배대 때다 오늘 추지시라요로다. 내가 릴리 쳐래. 단다야 릴리 쳐도 대파 쿠유를 파고 생긴데야. 그 질로 땅사다 빵을 가갈 데 너훈디 가지 할 배드 신고 뭐마스나 선으로 자지야 게야 매 선으로 나 어디 단다 파고 질로를 내줘 말해.
And now, Tuntup is busy preparing lunch. He's the hardest working husband I've ever seen. And I notice they never have to buy anything from the outside.
And everything they eat is organic from their greenhouse.
They grow everything they need themselves on this blessed land. And every 3 days, they can harvest fresh vegetables from their own greenhouse.
샤모 디서데라 마르쿠티 몬스세다 저 카가요레 저 야고 요디
Traditional Tibetan momos are made very differently here. They add so much butter into the minced meat. I guess they need all that nutrition for their incredibly hard work. And for nomads like them, butter is never hard to come by. Yeah.
And this is my first time seeing this kind of animal. They are calling it A-jia.
Once lunch is ready, she calls her son Tashi to come and eat. But today, he is completely occupied. He is helping the village build a bridge, so he can't make it for lunch. In their parents' time, people relied heavily on hunting wild animals for food and survival. Now, life has changed. They are satisfied with their present life and they can raise lots of yaks. Before, raising yaks was difficult because it required spending a lot of money for feeding, shelter, and veterinary care. Now, with better economic conditions or support, they can afford to raise yaks, giving them a stable and satisfying livelihood. In traditional Tibetan households, especially those raising yaks or other livestock, animal dung is not seen as waste. It is a valuable resource. The dung is dried or used fresh to enrich the soil for growing crops like barley, potatoes, or vegetables. This is an ancient organic farming, and in this way, she begins her next most important job in the afternoon. And her hometown is famous for Namjak Barwa Snow Mountain towering at around 7,782 meters. But the real magic happens at sunset. That's when so many tourists come right by her home, eager to ride horses and practice archery. It's a great way for them to spend time while avoiding the long wait at the pass to see the mountain. And she earns about 120 yuan a day from her horse alone, and that's a big part of their family income. Unlike city life, survival in many Tibetan farming and herding communities depends on collective effort rather than individual strength. This spirit of cooperation means people come together to help at any time for any problem. Once all the tourists have left to see the sunset at Namchak Barwa, she finally has some free time, and she usually spends it visiting the holiest place in her village to pray, and that quiet time is her favorite part of the day. Around 6:30 in the evening, the animals slowly begin returning, and it's time to feed the yaks once more.
먼저 순제 비콜 시험에 먼저 순제 체rum시에데 로 이슈 숨주데 데 빌레 차샤나 잡게제 이르데 데르 이름죠 대뷰 켈라디 부부 켈라디 먼저 시시쟁아 되게 순제 직 다단다 자도 예人工呀 ordinary 먼저 야라 고 체시 되잖아 지금 보면吃很多 吃几道 你当 숨동지 빌리나 보면 吃的多 먼저 숨진了 차샤나 반조송야 写不着的 주写不녀거든 숨진了 먼저 답니데 저 되네 단도 사버녀거든 주녀 되네 넘디 단데 두시를 칼라 돼야 돼写到这么多呢可写嘛没不差 비우께나야 장무지 깨도 말고 갈래야 셰프가 그래디 용보야 어제요디 저스노야 셰프 저러고 한 둘이 셰프 녀녀 저거를 걸.
In very cold climates, yaks sometimes need warm food during harsh weather, so he prepares firewood for the next day. And for me, he isn't just gathering wood, he is ensuring the yaks can eat and drink when temperatures drop far below freezing. And for me, this is not a chore, this is guardianship.
사람들도 내가도 살아지야 말해. 야, 내내 사다 니쇼래 야 사실 내가지 노래. 야, 고쇼님데 야 심지어 내가지 래 그래.
And after all the work is done, she makes dinner for the family. The kitchen fills with warmth and the smell of simple, honest food. When the meal is over, Tashi brings out Tibetan guitar, and soon everyone is happily playing and singing together. The sound drifts through the cold night air, but inside it is warm. After a long day of giving to the land, the animals, and the village, this is her joy shared with the ones she loves. And in that moment, she feels that her life is hard as it is, but it is her full of happiness. After dinner, Tashi and his brother looked at their parents' faces, but eyes soft from the long day. They exchanged a quiet glance, and then Tashi spoke softly, "Father, Mother, we want to sing for you." And together, they begin to sing a local song, one that every child in their village knows, a song passed on through generations to thank parents for their endless hard work and sacrifice. That's all about the life of semi-nomad in this magnificent land. Hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you like this video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. This is Jiangyang. Welcome to Tibet. I'm the one who can show you the real Tibet.